foam panels actually make your room soundproof, or is that something internet just made you believe? Because if you think sticking a few pieces of foam on your wall will block the sound, we need to talk. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sakshi and today I am taking you to the behind scenes of what real soundproofing looks like. No theories, not assumptions, but the real experience come from building hundreds of studios across the India. Let's start with the story. Back in 2022, when I was setting up my very first studio, I had zero practical knowledge, but I had watched millions of YouTube videos and I feel enough confident. And most like all the beginners, I ordered those colorful acoustic foams. You have seen them, right? Black, blue, pyramid shape, egg trays all over the YouTube setups. I covered the walls thinking this is it. My studio is now soundproof. But the reality outside now is still came. My voice still echoed and the recordings didn't sound clean. The only thing that changed was the look of the room. That's when I learned the hard truth. Acoustic foam is not soundproofing. Let me repeat that. Foam does not block the sounds. At the best, it can slightly reduce echo, but even that depends on how and where you use it. Here's the simple difference most people miss. Soundproofing is equals to stopping the sound from entering or leveling a room. Sound treatment improving sound quality inside the room. Foam is a very basic form of treatment, not the soundproofing. Fast forward to today. After years of research, trial and error, building hundreds of studios for teachers and creators, coaching institute, corporates, even home theaters, we now design a space that are properly engineered for sound. So let me show you how it actually works. Imagine a normal room, thin walls, noisy fan, outside traffic, maybe even aluminium partition. If you just stick foam on top of that, you are not fixing the problem, you are just hiding the problem. Real soundproofing starts from the structure. What you are seeing here is not just a wall, it's a multi-layered sound system and every layer has a purpose. Step number 1, internal frame. We build a strong frame using aluminum channels. This creates a separated structure inside your room. Step 2, polywool layer. Then we add a strong polywool sheet. This helps in blocking sound to some extent because mass equals to resistance. Step number 3, dense polywool. Inside the structure, we place high density polywool. This is absorbs sound energy and prevents refraction. Step number 4, perforated wooden panels. Finally, we cover it with specially designed wooden panels. And here's an interesting part. Those tiny perforations you see, they are not just for the design. They allow sound waves to enter, get trapped inside and stop them from bouncing back to your room. So instead of echo, you get a clean, controlled sound. Simple science. Hard flat surface is equals to sound reflection. Soft plus engineered surface is equals to sound absorption plus control. But wait, if doesn't stop at walls, this is where most people go wrong. Even if your walls are perfect, sound can still leak through the doors, through windows, through ceiling gaps, through electrical outlets. Yes, even a small crack can ruin everything. That's why we treat doors with ceiling with acoustic layers, window with proper insulations, because sound is sneaky. It finds the smallest escape to root. Now let's talk about something that people rarely mention. Material qualities. A lot of DIY setup uses cheap foam, low grade wood, cheap quality of adhesives, synthetic carpets, and over the time this can cause dust buildup, bad air quality, skin irritation, even breathing discomfort. If you are spending hours recording, teaching or editing, this becomes a serious issue. So here's the takeaway. If you are serious about building the studio, don't think about the shortcuts. Don't fall for foam is equals to soundproofing, cheap is equals to good enough, look good is equals to work well. Instead, focus on proper designs, correct materials, professional execution, because your audio quality defines your content quality. People might forget average video, but bad audio, they click away instantly. Let me ask you something. Have you ever watched a video with good visuals but a bad sound quality? Nah. Exactly. That's why this matters. Today, we are building studios across cities, across India, from small home setups to a professional podcast setup, teaching setup, news setup. And the biggest difference always comes from down one thing, understanding sound, not guessing it. So if you are planning for a YouTube studio setup, an online teaching setup, a podcast setup, or even a small home theater, this time is to talk and do it right, because once you experience a properly treated, truly soundproof space, you will never go back to the basic foam panels again. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, make sure you hit the like, share and subscribe. And if you want to help designing your own studio setup, we would love to guide you. Until next time, stay creative and stay in truly soundproofed. Thank you.